You look out back. You know, sometimes that's what they do. What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Not that long.
It is.
It is not.
How long was it?
Shush. Oh my God. Why? What time is your flight?
How long was it?
Y'all, what's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Oh my gosh. Niecy is still here. Like, she swears she produces something over here. Girl. What's up, everybody? Let me share this out and we're going to get this party started. I cannot with her. I just cannot. Oh. If doing the most was a person, it would be her right there. If doing the most was a person. Anyway, happy Monday, you guys. How's everybody doing? Let me do my roll call and let's go. Hey, Keisha. What's up, boo? Lemon Kush, Morgan. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Bilo. What's up, cool gamer? Oh, both of my Tracys are here. Hey, Tracy, Miss Sharon, Dominique. Hey, Ebbs. What's up, Miss Bay Thing? See Golden Fruit Punch. Hey, Diva. I know you can hear us. I knew y'all can hear us. Because Niecy be doing the most, y'all. Not don't do Niecy like that. You know what? I'm sending her to your house. How about that? How was work? Dumb. What's up, Casmine? How are you? What's up, Star? Hey, Diva. What's up, y'all? Listen, work was dumb, okay? It was exactly what I knew it was going to be. We sat in a bunch of meetings, and I only needed, like, what I needed. There was actually one thing I needed, because they switched over, like, our grade book and stuff. The system that we're using this year for our grade book and stuff is new. I needed that training, and I probably needed that training for, like, 3 hours. We were in there for an hour, okay? Like an hour and 20 minutes. Like, I was like, I need this, like, extended training. The rest of that shit I did not need, okay? Tomorrow, his was stupid. For the next 2 days, our training is virtual. We still have to go to work, sit in our classroom, and do the training from our classroom on the computer. That's just stupid. My principal was like, listen, it's not me. It's the CEO. And I'm like, that's stupid. Anyway. What's up, Fifi? Hey, Nap Queen. What's up, John? Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Hey, Charbird. What's up, y'all? So anyway, that was my day. Okay, that was my day. Then I got to come home and deal with her giving me a hard time. Okay. Anyway, she said my intro was too long. That's what she was saying. Right. It's a waste of gas. Like, that is so stupid. I got to get up, drive to work to sit in front of a computer. Dumb. So I'm going to make sure that I'm seen. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, but I'm going to make sure that I'm seen. Anyway. What's up, Diamond Pearl? What's up? Not hit with that stupid in your Kelly voice. That is just stupid. It's just stupid. Child. All right, let's get into some things. First of all, let me say this to y'all. J-Lo and Ben got married this weekend in a real ceremony. We know that a couple of weeks ago, they was down to the Justice of the Peace, down to the Vegas. Everybody said then they knew that they were going to do a bigger situation. I believe it took place in Georgia this weekend, either Georgia or South Carolina, one of those places. And it was a big event. Like, it was the full-fledged, what you would expect a J-Lo production to be. They had fireworks. They had it was a whole situation. So once again, congratulations to them again. I'm happy for them. You know, girl, I hope it works for you, J-Lo. What is the 4th time is the charm? Shit, I don't know. How many times J-Lo been married? About 4 times? So good for her. What's up, KK? You know what, Abby? That's not Debbie's. Abby talking about she's gonna do the over under on the divorce. That is terrible. That is terrible. Who left out the ambulance? That's my question. What ambulance? What you talking about? I missed the ambulance. Who got the ambulance? There was an ambulance at J-Lo wedding. I don't know who left out in the ambulance.
It was Ben Affleck's mother.
It was Ben Affleck's mother. Is she okay? She cut her leg. Okay, so it was Ben Affleck's mother, and she had cut her leg down to the wedding. Mm-hmm. Abby, you are terrible. Anyway, he's the one that got away. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think he's the one that got away, at least in her mind. You know, and I wish them well, because I do think they really love each other. I think they've been in love all these years, and they just kind of had to do their own thing, maybe mature a little bit, maybe appreciate each other. You know, I think, listen, you like it, I love it, girl. You like it, I love it. Dennis Rodman said that he going over to Russia to get Brittany Griner, child. Dennis Rodman, he said that he going over to Russia and he gonna get Brittany Griner and bring her home. He asked for permission to go to Russia, and the Department of Justice was like, "You don't need our permission to go to Russia. Like, sir, you can go to Russia, but there is a travel advisory. We don't recommend that you go to Russia right now. But you got a passport, you got money for a plane ticket. You do not need our permission to go to Russia. We just don't recommend it." Okay. So Dennis Rodman is gonna go over there and he gonna bring Brittany home. Now listen, at this point, if he can bring Brittany home, then let him bring Brittany home. If he like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? If you think you can bring her home, then baby, bring her home. I don't know what makes you think you can, but far be it, he might know something we don't know. Far be it for me to question whether he got some juice. Dennis Rodman, we know he friends with Kim Jong-un, and he be hanging out in North Korea, so he might have some juice, okay? He might have some influence with Putin. He might get Putin. I don't know. Child. It's either going to work or he getting locked up too, right? Because we know his ass be high. We know Dennis Rodman ass be high, so either it's gonna work out or he gonna be right there next to her child. Who does he think he is? The Equalizer, sir? This is not a movie. You are not Denzel. Okay. State Department said, "Dude, you know what's up. Proceed with caution." Right? They were like, "Bye." I mean, if you want to go, go. But they were like, "But let me remind you that we are not recommending this trip. There is a travel advisory, just like there was a travel advisory when Brittany took her ass over there. There's a travel advisory now. You might need to just stay where you are. But if you want to go on over there, bruh." Russia going to have 2 basketball players in their custody, one prison female basketball coach and one prison male. Right, they going to have, right, you know what I'm saying? Not they going to lock him up. All I can hear is the song, "Locked Up, They Won't Let Me Out." Oh, Lord. I would suggest Rodman sit down and stay out of Russia. I would suggest he stay the hell out of it, too. Because, again, I don't know who you think you are. I don't know what kind of juice you think you have, sir. But now, if she was locked up in North Korea, then I'd be like, yeah. Because, like I said, he cool with Kim Jong-un. So I'd be like, well, maybe he can get her out. But Russia? The Biden administration has made it clear they don't appreciate Dennis Rodman's plan to travel to Russia to attempt to free Brittany Griner, and I don't think it's a good idea not messing with Putin. Right, it is a terrible idea. Like, there's nothing positive that I feel like gonna come out of this. Like, I don't. And sir, what made you think you? Marilyn said at least he trying, but is he helping? You know what I'm saying? Is he helping? So I don't know. So Dennis Rodman said he's gonna go get Brittany. And like I said, if he is successful, I will applaud him. But I just don't see it going the way he think it's gonna go. But whatever. Whatever, child. What's up, Mo Media? How you doing, boo? All right, child. Right. Not all help is good help. Like, my 5-year-old nephew be thinking he helping sometimes, but sometimes he's more in the way than he is of help. It's like, I really need you to sit down. Like, you're not helping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to clean up, help me clean up. Just sit down, please, sir. Okay? You're not helping. Speaking of, Donald Trump said he's suing the government. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, thank you, Nap Queen, for the Cash App. Oh, thank you, doll. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, before I forget, Nisi, don't let me. My wallet's right there. Don't let me forget to give you the money for from the dinner yesterday. I meant to give it to you last night and I forgot. What Dennis Rodman allegedly involved in a shoplifting crew? Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I can't say no, but I'm not familiar with that story. What was I going to say? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Fetty Wapp. So let's talk about Mr. Fetty Wapp. Fetty Wapp pleads guilty to drug charges following New York City arrest. And what he is pleading guilty to comes with a mandatory 5-year sentence. So let me read you. This is coming from Hollywood Unlocked. The rapper star appeared in court this morning where he pled guilty to 1 count of intent to distribute a controlled substance, including cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl for his arrest back in October. It was said that his two co-defendants pled guilty to the same count on top of a firearms charge. The entertainer now faces a mandatory minimum sentence of 5 years in prison, according to a rep for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York. It is also said that Fetty is currently in custody. This all stems from his 2021 arrest when cops nabbed him at the Rolling Loud Music Festival. Child, sir. Oh no, Abby. Damn. Oh my goodness. Maybe Trap Queen was autobiographical. Clearly it was. So it sounds like, And when they say a mandatory minimum, that means that the very least that he could be sentenced to is 5 years in jail. And it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to serve all 5 years. I don't know the way the language is written for the state of New York, but that means that his sentence mandatory minimum is at least 5 years. This case has been going on for a year. They said he got arrested last October. That tells me that that's the best offer that the New York State Attorney's Office was going to come up with. They've clearly been negotiating this for the last year, almost a year. His co-defendants already took a plea, and they picked up the weapons charges, which would have added more mandatory time on Fetty Wapp's sentence. So it sounds to me like that's the best thing. They were like, "That's our final offer, sir. Like, it's fine. This is what it is, and this is our final offer, right?" What's up, KFS? What's up? It was your internet. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I forgot all about him getting arrested until I saw today that he was being sentenced. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot all about it, y'all. So yeah, Fetty Wapp is facing a 5-year prison sentence. I don't really think most of us are gonna miss him. I can't tell you. The only song I can tell you about Fetty Wapp is Trap Queen. I cannot tell you another Fetty Wapp. Can you name another Fetty Wapp song, Niecy?
Yeah. Mine Again.
Okay.
And he got like 1 or 2 other ones.
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about. I know Trap Queen. That's all I got. And I actually like Trap Queen. I actually like Trap Queen, but I just, So anyway, there's that, child. There's that. Oh, I done got sidetracked on Fetty Wap. I was talking about Donald Trump. Donald Trump says that he is suing the federal government over the FBI search of his Mar-a-Lago home, child. Former President Trump files lawsuit over the search of his Mar-a-Lago estate, asking a judge to appoint a special master to review the materials that were seized by the government. Sir, was it out there?
Yeah, it's in the mailbox.
Oh, okay. Sir, they had a legitimate search warrant. They found papers that you weren't supposed to have. They seized everything until they could flip through and figure out what you were allowed to have and what you were not allowed to have. As former president, you are allowed to take certain papers out of the White House, but there's a process that you have to go through, and you are not allowed to take everything. There is certain information you can take because the president of the United States does have the highest classification. They lose certain things, certain privileges when they're no longer president, but they do still have a high classification, and some information they are debriefed on certain things depending on what comes across the desk of the next president. But you don't get to just take shit. Like, there is still a process. There's still a system that has to be followed when you decide that you're going to not leave, but when you are either not reelected or you have served out your term, there's a process. And what the FBI said was that you did not follow that process, and or you took things that you were not allowed to take. Sir, what you suing for? Child. Flex is the name of the song. That's Fifth Harmony that Fetty is featured on. Okay. You know he's dumb. That's the answer to everything with him. You know he's dumb. What Trump and his hairpiece thought he was untouchable. Yeah, because that's how they treated him while he was president. That he was untouchable. And he really feels like, as president of the United States and as a former president of the United States, he really feels like he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. Like, he really feels like that. You know what I'm saying? He really feels like he can do whatever he wants to do. Hey, little baby, they just let anyone file suit today. They do. That's part of the problem. Part of the problem of the society that we live in today is that we live in such a litigious society that, yes, anybody can sue. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to be successful. That doesn't mean that it's legit. It'll probably get thrown out. But yeah, you can file a lawsuit pretty much for anything. Child, he a whole fool, and then had the nerve to try and pull a look over and point at Barack. Child. Yeah, but that's part of the problem in our country these days, is that there is this litigious society where people just want to sue for everything. You know? And part of the problem is people have been rewarded. These false lawsuits, these bullshit lawsuits, people have been rewarded because sometimes people settle rather than go through the trouble of going through a court case, even though it's not legit, because attorneys are expensive and people's time is money. So sometimes people settle just to, just to be done with it. Just to be done with it, child. Nene had an unsuccessful lawsuit. Well, we about to get to that right now. We're about to get to that right now. Let me go on and get into this, child. Because I don't really have too much else to talk about. I think I got one other thing. Ain't really too much to go on today. But I wanted to go live because when I get off of here, I'm going to take Niecy to the airport.
Say it with a smile.
Say what with a smile?
What you just said?
That I'm taking you to the airport?
Yeah.
I'm saying that with a smile. I don't think we're smiling for the same reason, but I'm saying it with a smile.
I don't know why you acting like this. This is real crazy.
What's real crazy?
Like, why can't you just say you like spending time with me and that you love me and that I'm your favorite person?
Saturday, when I said you were my favorite niece, you were like, whatever.
I said favorite
whatever.
Person. I said favorite person.
No, but I called you my favorite niece, and that wasn't good enough. But that's what I'm saying. See, it's never good enough. I say you're my favorite niece, and that's not good enough. That's not the point.
How many?
That is not the point.
If I'm one of one, that's the pool. No, it's not good enough. You're not going to treat me like I'm regular. I told you I'm a Libra. You're not going to treat me like I'm regular. I don't know what's funny.
I'm not going to treat you like you're regular. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was funny. We in front of company. That's her acting up. Oh, now you going upstairs? You leaving? I gotta watch House of Dragons. I didn't watch. I'll probably watch it when I get back from the airport, child. Casmine talking about some. Oh, she's spicy. Oh, she's spicy. You must not have been around when she was living with me during the pandemic, cause she's spicy. Oh yeah, she's spicy. She's spicy. Mm-hmm. Marilyn said, "Oh, I'm a Libra too. I get it, child." You watch it 2 times, you'll be watching the 3rd time. They are really going up. She's so disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
Oh, this is all new to you. Oh, you should have been around when she was living here, child. She got stuck here during the pandemic, and she lived with me for a year. She came down to visit, and poor baby got stuck. Poor baby she had to be stuck with her auntie for a whole year. First of all, Nene got money. to the one that said she lost her case. Oh Lord, child. All right, no more. I haven't seen it, so please don't talk about House of Dragons. I don't want to know nothing, Abby. I don't want to know nothing, please, and thank you. I don't want to know no people's name. I don't want to know about no scenes. I don't want to know nothing. El Teddy already said it was good. He want to talk about it. He want to go live. I need to watch it. I'll probably watch it tonight when I get home, child. All right, let's talk about this Nene thing, y'all. Look, and Jonathan, I know that's your girl, but whatever. So, people have been leaving this comment. They've left it about 5 or 6 times under my video about the lawsuit, saying that Nene did not drop the lawsuit. The judge threw it out. And what I've been saying to these people, I've been very politely saying to them, can you please send me the link to the article or a copy of the case where the judge said I'm throwing this out? And the reason why I say that is because something is going on with the internet here too, because I thought it was that recording, but look, it's doing the same thing, Nee.
You talking to me?
Yes. Oh. See how it keeps freezing up? Yeah. It must be, it's something, maybe
it's the current connection.
Yeah, maybe I need to reboot the internet. When we leave, I'll reboot the internet or something because this is tripping. And so I hear people saying Nene didn't drop the lawsuit. The judge threw it out. But every time I ask somebody where they got that information from or where's the link or what article they read, nobody can seem to give me that information. And I have yet to see it. I've read a couple of articles. I've listened to other people's videos, other YouTubers. I have never seen where the judge had anything to say. Everything I have seen said that Nene dropped the lawsuit and that Nene and NBC Universal agreed. It was right, exactly, Fifi, that it was a mutual agreement that they would drop the lawsuit. So I think, and the reason why that's important is because that changes the dynamic of what happened. When people say, oh, Nene didn't drop her lawsuit, the judge threw it out, then what that insinuates is that the judge said, hey, there's no case here, and I'm throwing this out. Couple of reasons why I don't believe that's what happened, okay? Reason number one, because I can't find that nowhere. And I have read multiple articles. I've even read articles from a law website. I told y'all the first article I read was from a legal website, and it ain't say nothing about the judge. And I feel like it would have been mentioned if the judge threw it out. That's number one. Number two, if the judge threw it out, 9 times out of 10, not every case, I know not every case, y'all, but 9 times out of 10, if the judge threw it out because the judge felt like there was no merit, then it would have, I feel like they would have, he or she would have thrown it out with prejudice. But the case was dismissed without prejudice, meaning Nene can refile if whatever agreement that her and NBC Universal came to, if Nene feels like NBC Universal, doesn't hold up their end of the bargain, Nene can refile her lawsuit. So the fact that, one, no articles are saying that, and two, the fact that this has been dismissed without prejudice, I ain't seen nothing that say nothing about the judge. Now, I think some of y'all just hate Nene so much, or y'all feel like Nene's lawsuit didn't have any merit, that y'all are just deciding that the judge threw it out. But there's nothing that supports that. There's nothing that supports. And the third reason why I say that the judge didn't throw it out is because, just like I told y'all, if Nene had quote unquote won, Nene would have had a press conference declaring victory. I feel like if the judge had thrown this lawsuit out because there was no merit, y'all don't think NBC would have released a statement? Y'all don't think as much of a hit as Bravo, Andy Cohen, and NBC Universal has taken with this lawsuit over the last couple of years with Nene's tweets and everything, y'all don't think they would have released a statement saying the judge has dismissed this lawsuit with prejudice because this lawsuit had no merit? You don't think they would have said that? You did read mutual agreement, Fifi. People don't read. Dismissed and voluntary dropped are not the same thing. Exactly. From what I learned from the Johnny Depp trial, the media will create some very misleading headlines. The court documents tell a completely different story. And that's why I politely ask people, can you send me the link that you read? Because if that's the case, I want to know because I want to give y'all the accurate information. So can you please tell me where you saw, and I know people can go on LexisNexis and all of that stuff. So please tell me where you saw that the judge threw it out. That's what I want to know. The article I read said on Friday, a document filed Atlanta court documents that Nene and Bravo had filed a joint dismissal without prejudice. Exactly, Abby. Jonathan, don't be wrecking your car with no mess. The judge did not throw it out. She can refile. Thank you. Like I just didn't read none of that. Right. NBC Universal would be dancing in the streets because it would help them help support the narrative that they want to put out there that this case had no merit. You know what I'm saying? Like NBC Universal would at the very least release a statement thanking the judge. I want to thank the judge. We want to thank the judge for realizing that this case had no merit and dismissing it with prejudice. Like they would have released a statement. I promise you, they would have released a statement. The same way that if Nene had quote unquote won her lawsuit, she would have been declaring victory from rooftop to rooftop. That's why I'm telling y'all, them people went behind closed doors. They hammered out an agreement that both of them can live with, but not necessarily are happy with. And they have moved on with their life. Nene probably walked away with a little check, right? Nene probably walked away with a little check. And NBC Universal no longer has to worry about this lawsuit hanging over their head and what Nene may or may not have. Now, the last thing Nene tweeted out was that she got voice recordings of Andy Cohen. Now, maybe she did have some damaging information, and NBC was like, Lord, let's settle this shit, because she got Andy on tape calling people niggas. Like, I don't know, but maybe she did have some damning evidence on some audio tapes, and they were like, listen, let's end this now before this goes any further, because this woman really got us by the balls. But I still feel like if Nene walked out of that room with the upper hand, I still feel like Nene would have said she walked out of that room with the upper hand. Now, only time will tell, because if Nene did walk away with more than money, meaning she got an option for a show or she's going to be back on NBC in some capacity, then we'll see that. We'll be like with Monique. She's getting a comedy special with Netflix. So you can probably properly deduce that Monique sort of walked out with the upper hand. She's going to be in Lee Daniels' new movie, which is going to be streaming on Netflix. And she got her comedy special, which is what this whole thing started to begin with, which can make you feel like that Monique probably walked out of the room with the upper hand. Right? I don't see that with Nene. I don't want to tell on nobody, but it's like 25 likes with 70 people in here. KK said, you ain't heard it from me, though. You ain't heard it from me. It is 76 people in here. Can we get the likes up, though? I appreciate y'all. It's free 99. It is free 99. But yeah, hey, KK, can you do me a favor? Can you send me some restaurants, some Vegas restaurants? I know you sent me that email before when we were coming before, but can y'all send me some Vegas for me and Abby, some places that me and Abby might like to go for her birthday when we go down to the Vegas? If she has a peach, yeah. Now listen, if she shows up on the Real Housewives of Atlanta next season, then we'll know who won. We will know who walked out of that room the winner. And I'll be the first one to come down here and be like, well, we know who walked out of there the winner, because Nene got her peach back. I'll be the first one to say it. But until we see something like that, for people to just be like, and when I say, and people are indignant in my comments telling me Nene didn't drop her lawsuit, the judge threw. Child, one person even went so far as to say they let her say that she dropped the case, but the judge really threw it out. And I'm like, where are y'all getting this information from? And I don't mean that another blogger say it. I don't care. No disrespect to other bloggers, but I don't care about what the other bloggers said. I need to show me where you read that. Show me where you read that. If Nene returns and the crackhead must go, let Nicki Minaj host a reunion. What crackhead? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Andy Cohen? Y'all better stop calling that man them names.
They call him a crackhead?
Well, you know, Nene said that he was that Nene put that out there, child. That's why him and Nene ain't gonna never be friends again, because Nene done called him all kinds of crackheads, child. She said he do coke.
Well, I mean, isn't that expected for them type of people?
What type of people, Nay?
People with money?
All people with money do crack.
A decent amount in the United States.
Where are the stats on that? I need data.
I mean, people out here doing coke. I'm gonna say that. People out here doing coke. If basic people doing coke, Andy Cohen might be doing coke. We do a shot, they do a line.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Y'all are cracking me up. These comments. Cindy says she's right. Let that baby tell the truth. Xavier said Niecy ain't lying. Shakira said she said it out loud. Child, they are over here cracking up. You are, Lord. We'll do Oscar Steakhouse in the Plaza in downtown Vegas is my favorite. Owned by our mayor, who was a mob attorney. Oh, I want to go to the steakhouse owned by the mob attorney. That sounds fun. Yeah, Kathy Griffin did say it first. You're right. Kathy Griffin and Andy Cohen used to be friends, so.
So she started acting, doing her Trump thing and then acting crazy. But I hope she gets, her second or third little run.
Abby, put that in the notes. Oscars at the Plaza in downtown Vegas. Write that in the notes. Because Abby, we want to do a nice steakhouse. So that's a nice steakhouse. That sounds divine. That sounds divine. If Bravo did Nene wrong, she deserves a check, and that's it. It would be pathetic to return to Bravo. And like I said, I don't think y'all would find anywhere where I said that Bravo was innocent. Because I don't think Bravo is innocent. I think Bravo got some shit with them. But I think most corporations got shit with them. You know what I'm saying? But what I have always said, and I maintain, and I still maintain it, and I'm going to continue to feel how I feel. Nene showed her ass. And I think sometimes we have to peel back all of the glitz and the glam, and we have to look at it. We have to look at it for what it is. And what I mean by that is this. Nene was an employee. She called her boss a cokehead or social media. How many people get away with that and keep their job? I'm just saying. Nene showed up late for work. Nene would not allow the cameras to film in her home. Nene assaulted one of the cameramen. I am not saying that Bravo is without fault. That is not what I'm saying, but let's not act like Nene was an angel. That's all I'm going to say too. Is Oscar's on the second floor? Is it upstairs? You said it's got a view of Fremont Street. I think I might have eaten there before. Is it upstairs? Is it one of those steakhouses you go upstairs? If it is, I think I've eaten there because I ate it the first time I went to Vegas, which was years ago. I mean, whew. That's probably almost 20 years ago, the first time I went to Vegas. Because it was 2011. So, yeah, it was over 20 years ago. The first time I went to Vegas, and the steakhouse I went to, I don't remember the name of it, but I went to a steakhouse and it was upstairs and it had a view of Fremont Street. Because I remember I was like, we going upstairs? You know, it was over top of a casino. I've done the Bellagio buffet. I've done the Bellagio buffet before. Matter of fact, I stayed at the Bellagio one time I went to Vegas. I actually stayed at the Bellagio. Fremont is nice. Fremont, Abby, we are definitely going to Fremont, and Abby we gonna definitely get drunk on Fremont. Because first of all, Abby's a lightweight, so it ain't gonna take much. Second of all, you know, Fremont is like being down at the French Quarter, like you could drink, you know, walk around with your drinks and that kind of stuff. So Fremont is cool. Fremont is cool. I've not been to Vegas in a while, so there's a lot more down there it's a lot more in Vegas than the last time I was there. When Nene comes back, she stops engaging in such gutter behavior such as assaulting crew. I despise it. Okay, SW, Lakeside, or Delilah at the Wynn. Okay, Abby writing all that stuff down, child. A real buffet for brunch after drinking all night. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. You don't know what I'm gonna be doing? Okay. Me and Shelly were out till 3 a.m. in Paris. Okay. So you don't know what I'm gonna be doing? Okay. Don't okay me. I feel like you patronizing me. I am. I can't stand you. Y'all heard that, right? She was like, I am. You ain't have to tell the people my business like that. What? That you a lightweight? That's Miss Abby. What? That Abby's a lightweight? Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Miss Abby. Okay, so you said y'all gonna be out till when? I didn't say we were gonna be out till nothing. I just said Abby a lightweight. Oh no, I thought you were trying to say that y'all was gonna be like drinking and stuff. We are gonna be out drinking and stuff. One drink, 2 drinks. First of all, I can drink more than 1 or 2 drinks. You know me, I can do more than that.
Live your best life.
Oh,
what
child. Anyway. Loki's Chicken and Waffles is black owned, close to the strip for brunch. Okay, Abby, I hope you're writing all this stuff down. You feel like she judging both? Well, you know she judging me. Y'all know Niecy be giving me a hard time. Y'all know she be judging me. Are you packed?
I'm preparing now.
How you preparing sitting on the couch?
I'm getting clear, so I gotta wait in the line.
Hey, Monk Chip, what's up, boo? Want to try Vanderpump's Paris in Vegas inside of Caesars? Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, we might go by there, but I ain't pressed to be going there now. There are a couple of stages on Fremont now. Maybe there'll be an event. Oh, wow. Okay. Resorts World Casino has a brunch of top Asian restaurants. Oh, a bunch. I said brunch, Lord, a bunch. Y'all giving me all kinds of stuff. Huh?
I said you stuck on brunch.
No, yeah, I am stuck on brunch. I keep thinking they're saying brunch. You did, Monk Chip? Oh, wow. You moved, girl? Yeah, we're down south. I don't know if you want to put it in the chat, but you know how to get in touch with us. Oh, you're in Charleston. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going for Abby's birthday. Yeah, something is wrong. I'm gonna have to reboot the internet or something. It keeps getting stuck. Ain't nobody got time for all that. As of today, oh wow, you just moved. Well, congratulations. Congratulations, girl. So yeah, so I just want to be clear about that. Look, I love y'all, and the people who put those comments, none of those are people that that are my regulars that are in my chat. That don't mean they're not, subscribers and stuff, but they're not my regulars in the chat. And all I had to say was, when you start talking about the judge threw it out, I just need to know where you got that information. And it doesn't mean it's not true. It just means I want to know what the information is, because I want to read it and let me be the first to report it. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of black-owned dining, Blue Kitchen Garlic Noodle Bar. That's a mouthful. Blue Kitchen Garlic Noodle Bar. Y'all got a lot of suggestions for Vegas. That sounds interesting. Or a garlic noodle bar. That sounds good. That sounds like something I would want to try. I like Charleston. Charleston is a nice city to visit. Let me know how you like living there, though, Monk Chip. Congratulations to you. Right, Xavier. I just want the receipts. I just want to know where y'all got that information from. Again, I ain't saying that the information ain't true. I'm just saying I want to know where you got it from. Okay. All right. Last but not least, so I can get out of here to take Knucklehead to the airport, child. We do have a shit we did not ask for. So there are 80 people in the room. Shit we did not ask for is a segment that we do here. Or 1 if it's something you asked for, or 2 if it's something you did not ask for, and a 3 if it's a hell no, I didn't ask for that. Okay. And for my members, shout out to my members. Everybody that's lit up in green is a member on the channel. Shout out to you. Y'all have y'all emojis. Okay. Okay, Abby took the screenshot, so she got all the information. Thank you. It's raining, but Bobo, it's been acting up for a minute, child. Ooh, little baby say she needs some gummies. Mike Tyson had a dispensary in Vegas. I'm definitely going for that. Oh, he has a dispensary in Vegas. Is he there? Can I take a picture with him? Do he be at the dispensary? I just want a picture. Can I take a picture with Mike? All right, are y'all ready for the shit we did not ask for? Now, y'all might have asked for this. This one is not too bad. This one is not too bad, okay? Abby, you don't even know what it is. You be doing a lot. You be doing a lot, Abby. You be doing a lot. Somehow we don't want to take it back. You don't even know what it is yet. Oh, man. Oh, what's this? Oh, I do have one more thing to talk about. Okay. I actually have 2 shit we did not ask for. Now, the first one isn't so bad. It seems as though Europe has had a chicken version of the Big Mac. And so now McDonald's is going to test out a chicken Big Mac here in the United States to see how people like it, if that's something that people want. So are y'all interested in a chicken version of the Big Mac? Are y'all interested in that? Okay, I see a 1. All right, I see a 1. I see a 3. Okay, so I see a yes and I see a hell no. Oh, okay. I see some 1s. Okay, I see some 1s. All right. See, all right. I see a couple of 1s. Oh, now I see a 2. I see a note. 1.25 for the people who eat McDonald's. I just wonder how that special sauce is going to taste on some chicken. I don't see. I mean, I guess maybe they're trying to come up with a more healthy version. They're trying to appeal to people who are vegetarians, who don't eat beef or pork but might eat poultry. I don't know. It sounds interesting. Abby said, please see her original answer. Miss, I probably would try it too, Miss Sharon. I would probably order one and try it and see how I like it. Yeah. I would probably try it. I think we're just used to Big Mac being beef, but I don't see what the big deal would be if they just switched out a beef patty for a chicken patty. I will patty, whatever. I don't see what the big deal would be. A little chicken breast, you know. What's on the menu of McDonald's besides diabetes and high cholesterol? Well, there you go. Really be my cousin told me to tell you to bring back some weed gummies and brownies from Vegas since it's legal there and they have weed dispensary stores. Child, I'm not getting on the plane with no weed. I don't even do nothing with the weed. So it is not worth me risking anything on a plane with something that I don't even use. Will tell us how it is. You will mix it up, one chicken and beef, child. Wendy needs to bring back their fish sandwich. I think the only time Wendy has their fish sandwich is during Lent. I think. I know Arby's only has fish during Lent. I think that's the only time they have it. Right. Y'all trying to have me locked up like Brittany Griner down to Vegas. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. My neighbor got a weed delivery yesterday, and our landlord walked up and asked her what kind of food that was. Child. You think if the sauce is spicy? Okay. Now, here's one that y'all may or may not like. Okay, here's the shit we did not ask for. Now, I saw this on a TikTok. Do y'all follow, for people who do TikTok, Minister Sean on TikTok? Her and her wife are absolutely hilarious. That's the boutique that I went to when I went to Louisville. What's the boutique called? All is Fair in Love and Fashion. And it's her and her wife. And so Minister Sean was talking about, she was at Walmart, child, and she saw this on the shelf. And I saw this and I said, oh no. I said, I gotta put this in the shit we did not ask for segment of my show. Child, y'all ready? Remember, 1 if it's a yes, 2 if it's a no, 3 if it's a hell no. Okay? And again, members, you got your emojis. Baby, she saw this down to the Walmart or the grocery store. This is in Louisville. They live in Louisville, Kentucky. Child, they got Fruity Pebbles syrup. You see that's syrup. That's Mrs. Buttersworth container. That is syrup. See, it's Mrs. Buttersworth, and it is Fruity Pebbles. Can you say diabetes? I mean, syrup is bad enough. Now that I don't have as much sugar in my diet like I used to. I can't do a lot of the sweet stuff I used to do. I saw this, and this thing right here almost gave me diabetes looking at it, child. This thing almost gave me diabetes looking at it. Fruity Pebbles, Mrs. Butterworth, Fruity Pebbles. Right, that is 2 damn. Oh, I see a 1. I see a couple of 1s. You have it in your cabinet. Miss Sharon already got it. Miss Sharon said, forget y'all, I already got it. Miss Sharon said, I already got it. Now, let me show y'all what else. I didn't take a screenshot of this, so hold on. Give me a second. I got to go to her Instagram. I got to go to her TikTok so I can show y'all this one because I forgot to take a screenshot. But I can find it. I follow her so I can find it. Here it is right here. Let me go back to the one. Here it is right here.
Fruity Pebbles? Y'all, I'm just not sure about this. We gotta pray. Wait.
But look at that. Look
Wait.
at the pancake kits. Look at the pancake kits.
Wait. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait a minute.
In case y'all didn't catch it, they have pancake kits for the cereals. So they had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They had Lucky Charms. They had, what was the other? It was like 3 or 4 different ones. That's a whole lot going on, child. That's a whole lot going on. The pancakes, maybe. You might do the pancakes. Okay. That made your heart happy? Dunkaroos pancakes. That might be coming home. What's up, Quintessential? Hey, boo. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know what? Out of all of those, that's probably the only one I would try. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch is probably the only ones I would try. But I don't like the cereals with. I don't like Lucky Charms and I don't like those cereals. I never did. Even as a kid, I didn't like the marshmallows and all that. I didn't. When I was a kid, I ate Frosted Flakes. I liked Frosted Flakes. Now I liked the cookie what do they call them? Cookie. They were the cookie ones, but I didn't like the chocolate chip ones. I liked the vanilla ones. I ain't like Fruity Pebbles because they got soggy too quick. Oh, I can't stand no soggy cereal. I thought the birth rate was low. Now they're trying to poison the babies. Okay. I could eat Fruit Loops, but it wasn't one of my favorites. But if you had, Cookie Crisp. But remember, I don't think they sell them anymore. But Cookie Crisp used to have just the vanilla cookie. I didn't like the chocolate chip. I liked just the vanilla one. And I don't know if they sell it anymore. I used to like honeycombs. But honeycombs would get soggy too. Honeycombs, you couldn't put a lot of milk on them because they would get soggy real quick. I did used to like Sugar Crisp. Again, it wasn't one of my favorites, but if my mama bought it, I would eat it. I would eat Sugar Crisp. But my favorite is still Frosted Flakes. Every once in a while, I don't really eat cereal, but every once in a while I'll get a taste for some cereal. Every once in a while I'll be like, I want a bowl of cereal. And I'll just run to the store and I'll get a small thing of milk. I don't even drink regular milk anymore. I'll get a small thing of almond milk. Because I know I'm not going to use up the whole thing. I'll get a small thing of almond milk and I'll get a small box of Frosted Flakes. Y'all remember that box of Frosted Flakes that sat on top of it? For people who probably, I know most of y'all wasn't paying no damn attention. But I had a box of Frosted Flakes on top of my refrigerator for probably a year. And I finally threw it away because I probably ate 2 bowls of cereal and never ate another. Because every once in a while, I just get a taste. I just get a taste for some cereal. I'll eat 1 or 2 bowls, and then I'm done with it for probably about another year, child. Apple Jacks, again, if my mama bought it, I would, but it wasn't one of my favorites. It wasn't, but I would eat it. Never liked Honey Nut Cheerios. Now, I will do a Cheerio. You know, I would do a Cheerio. Kicks. Kicks, I didn't mind, but Kicks would tear up the top of my mouth. Ooh, the thing would tear up the roof of my mouth. What else? Yeah. I got the dollar cups of cereal because I don't eat often. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of cereal. Never liked Honey O's, Honey Bunches. I never liked none of that. No. Never liked berry. Now I would do the berry crunch, Captain Crunch. I didn't like the regular Captain Crunch, but if it had the berry, like the mix in it, every once in a while I would do that. But nowadays, when I have a taste for cereal, all I want is Frosted Flakes. That's the only thing. Every once in a while, I may do Cheerios, and that way I can control the sugar. I can control the sugar, but I'm just not. I don't really do cereal like that anymore. Lauren says she hates cereal because she was spoiled growing up. The new honey vanilla Cheerios, I've never had them, Brandon. I've never tried them. Cocoa Puffs, no, because I don't like chocolate. So I never liked the Cocoa Puffs. Child, yeah. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, babes? Hey, Brandon. Apple Jacks, nah, not too much. Not particularly. My nephew is 6 and eats ginger snaps and Raisin Bran cereal. He's old at heart. Yeah, he old. He eats some ginger snaps, child, and some Raisin Bran cereal. He got an old soul. You know what? Corn Pops got soggy too fast for me. Yeah, it got soggy too fast for me. All right, y'all. Let's get into these last 2 stories so I can get this baby to the airport, child. So this is weird. This story right here is weird. I don't know how I feel about this because this is weird. Capitol Record signs its first artificial intelligence rapper. I don't know what to do with that. Why are we signing an artificial intelligence rapper? What is that about? Artificial intelligence rapper. Let me show y'all. Oh, I do like Rice Krispies. I love Rice Krispies. Now that I like. Let me just show y'all what it looked like. That's an AI person. What the hell is the purpose of having a rapper that's not real? I don't understand. Not what in the iRobot meets 8 Mile is going on. I don't understand, y'all. What is the purpose in this? And why are you signing them to a record deal? Like, who owns them? Like, who? What? Like, what? Right. Are you paying them in virtual monopoly money? Like, is it like the person who created the program? Like, what are we doing with this? Lemon Kush said 3. We didn't ask for this. This is shit we did not ask for. Another failed attempt to appropriate Black culture. Ooh. It ain't for our generation. It definitely ain't for me because I don't understand the purpose of it. Like, that don't even make no sense to me. A computer-generated rapper and like, okay, you make a computer-generated rapper. What's the purpose of signing them to a record deal? Like, that don't even make no sense to me. There are like real people out here that are really trying to get record deals and y'all signing computers? The hell? The labels are sick of paying actual artists the huge amount of money and want it to get for cheap. Child. That's crazy. It don't even make no sense to me, y'all. It don't make no sense to me. But I saw that and I was like, what? It's like Gorillas updated. Child. The Jetsons meet Empire. They're going on a virtual tour. I mean, it's just crazy to me. They're replacing our jobs with robots. Now they're replacing our artists with robots, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. It is scary to Star. It is. Very scary. All right. Well, y'all want to know what's also scary? This last story. That's what this last story is also very scary. I keep saying I'm gonna stop talking about these people, but they keep doing shit for me to talk about. Blueface and Krishan, they was down to the club last night. They had another altercation. We see on the camera that Blueface is pulling her by her braids, and she turns around and punches him in his face. She gets arrested for trespassing because she stole his phone and ran into a club that was closing or was closed, and they asked her to leave, and she wouldn't leave because she knew he was outside waiting for her. So they end up calling the police. But of course, now they have the video of her actually hitting him, assaulting him. So she out now, child. But her brother has released a statement basically saying, look, I'm paraphrasing y'all, but basically saying, look, I tried to be quiet, but that's my sister and I love her and she's better than this. And, you got people that love you. You don't have to do this. You don't have to deal with this. You don't need this in your life. You about to go out too? Have fun. Then his mother, Natalie Nunn, bailed her out, child. Then his mother released a statement. I'm going to read you what his mother said. And then Natalie Nunn responded to his mama. It's just a whole ghetto hot ass mess, okay? She said, I was jealous and wanted to sleep with my own son. Didn't want him to be happy with it. You hypocrite animals now saying what I said before she kicked me in my head. It's a mother's job to know what's good or evil for their own child. If you busy reminding your own business, shame on you. If you busy minding your own business, sorry, shame on you. If he had listened to me, not you hypocrites, he would not have had to battle those demons. But then Natalie Nunn said, Mom, respectfully, go to bed. Honestly, you was at the office trying to get us to put her checks in your account. Please stop. I don't even step into family stuff, but you was telling me to put her checks in your account when you took her to the Zeus office for her photo shoot.
That's messed up. She didn't even get her first paycheck and you plotting on her.
Right. Listen. Blueface Krishan Rock says that the Blueface fight started over something she found in his phone, but she won't leave due to their deep spiritual bond. She also says that she doesn't condone hitting a man. Child, the two of them, I told y'all before, I don't wish bad, and I'm not trying to put nothing negative in the air, and I am not making no kind of threats, but I am so afraid that this is going to end very, very badly, y'all. It just seems to be escalating. It just seems to be getting worse. And I'm so afraid of the road that we are on with these two. Exactly, little baby. Just because they're wrong doesn't make you right. Exactly. To be loved by anyone.
Oh, now you gonna be nice.
I've been nice to you the whole time. That's you. You've been coming for me. You have been coming for me. I've been nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't I been nice to her, y'all? Yeah, there really isn't, Maryland. And like I said, I'm not gonna make it a habit to continue to talk about them, but I do feel better that I see that some of her family has stepped up and kind of started like speaking out against this. And she is grown, so there's really nothing they can do. They can't make her go anywhere. But I am glad to see that people are at least addressing it. And all we can do is just pray that it just doesn't. I mean, when I say pray, pray that this just doesn't end in a workplace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Define nice. Ah!
Mm-hmm. I'm glad somebody else said it.
Blueface is a rapper, and I don't know what Krishan does. She on Bad Girls Club. That's all I know. I don't know. Anyway, I am nice. Niecy, no, she's leaving tonight. I'm literally getting ready to log off and take her to the airport. Literally. Getting ready to log off and take her to the airport. Oh, she's a singer? She's a rapper? Abby say they do nothing but make bad choices. She said they just make bad choices. She was a track star in high school. I saw a video clip of her, but she was on the news. Mm-hmm. I don't know if Krishan is a crack baby, but I know her mother has struggled with substance abuse. And I know that they were like homeless at one time. She's from Baltimore, I believe. And they were like homeless at one time. But she went to college on like a track scholarship. Like she really was child. I don't know how she got sidetracked, child. Child. Anyway, y'all. Well, Tomorrow night, the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be right here. Myself, Scotty by Nature, giving you the real tea, y'all, Yocrates, Josiah, and Simply Sakina. We will be discussing last night's episode of The Real Housewives of Atlanta and last Friday's episode of The Bell Collective. And so please make sure that y'all are joining me right here. It will be posted on my community wall as a reminder, but that is what we have going on. I will be hosting it tomorrow night. So for my mods, if y'all are available to be here, please and thank you. You know, we usually get a pretty decent crowd when I host the panel. So you know, if y'all could be here, that'd be great. Yeah, so well, let me get out of here. So let me get her down here to the airport, y'all. But I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Mwah.